Have you ever thought about the beginning? Where it all started? The sheer power to simply create time, matter, and space. About the planning that it must have taken to make it all possible. To make you possible. It took a creator, someone that would care about even the smallest of details. Some call him an artist. So here it is. The greatest artist of all time. Come on, you know who I'm talking about. That's right, God. You see, God started it all. First, speaking light into existence, preparing for a need that he knew we would need long into our future. God was there. His intention for creation was always about relationship, harmony, a give and a take in order to make things work. In fact, you see God's identity in all things that he made. The universe is so vast that while we have a small understanding, there is still so much that we don't know. In the beginning, Genesis tells us that God created the heavens and the earth. Now, the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. The earth, that operates in a give and take relationship through all of creation, plants, animals, humans, all rely on one another. As if put together by some great designer who knew that everything and everyone has its place. Here on earth, all the way to the sun and the moon, everything was in order. Now, life still has its scary things. Things that would seem harsh and hard and frightening. But they are necessary to shape us, to mold us, to put us into places that we need to be in order to see the revelation of who God is in all his glory. And if that's the way that God even operated back at the beginning of time and forming the earth itself, and you see the magnificentness that is in the creation, how much more do you think he cares about you? The time and planning and thought he put into creating the place that we live in. That's the same thought and planning that he puts into who you are. Romans 1:20 says, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made." God cares about you just as much as he cared about the creation of everything in the beginning. This is the artist. This is God.